Hello, Dothackers. Back on August 8th, CyberConnect 2 made the announcement of their new item series, Dothack GU Birthday. The Dothack GU Birthday, if I pull up the Twitter page here, it says, new merchandise project launch, Dothack GU Birthday. What if you celebrated your birthday in the world? Setsuo Hosokawa has drawn the members of Dothack GU in costumes based on this theme. The project will see the creation of new merchandise. The 1st to 5th rounds will be released in sequence. And then fast forward to September 12th, it says, new item series, Dothack GU Birthday, newly drawn CyberConnect 2 artist Setsuo Hosokawa, Kuhn and Ovan, and casual dress code. Pre-order started today, September 13th. So from September 13th to October 6th, you can pre-order the Kuhn Set or the Ovan Set, or you can pre-order both. So if we look at the main page here, this was back on August 8th, so it was little mix of everything that was going on that time. So the big thing was, what is Dothack GU Birthday? What if you celebrate your birthday in the world? There's a new project with illustrations of characters and costumes based on the theme, which we already saw on the Twitter page. And so let's celebrate the characters' birthdays. We plan to see the release of the items in 5 parts, one after the other. So if you'll notice on this banner, it says Dothack GU Birthday, and then it says 1. So we're going to see 4 more, probably as early as next December. We'll see what part 2 is going to be. And then there was a sneak peek of the Kuhn and Ovan drawings right here, drawn by Setsuo Hosokawa. And then, like I said, if we fast forward to last week on September 13th, now we actually got more information on the products and also the prices. So let's see here. We go down. We have an illustration by Setsuo Hosokawa has been released. The first release of the 2 characters, Kuhn, whose birthday is November 8th, and Ovan, whose birthday is December 12th, and the original illustration by CyberConnect 2, Setsuo Hosokawa. You can see these characters dressed in casual code with a slightly different atmosphere than usual. Please enjoy the work with a taste never before seen. So here we have Kuhn. If you didn't play the Dothack GU games, these are 2 important characters of that series. But the backstory for Kuhn, however, spoilers, he was the creator of Canard. So he created the guild that Haseo pretty much manages. And so 2 of his members were Syllabus and Gaspard. And we'll see down here at the bottom next to him are little plushes of Syllabus and Gaspard next to Kuhn, who's sitting on a giant package there that's gift wrapped. And then over here on the other side, we see Ovan. And again, spoilers if you don't know, Ovan has a little sister named Aina, which is that little gothic Lolita that's holding in his arms, the little plush. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think this might be the first time we see Ovan with both of his arms without any bandages, the giant gun cannon, or the Ida infection. And then down at the bottom, you can see the headdress that's part of Orbenik, which is Ovan's avatar. And his scarf is down here on the floor too. Introducing the contents of the first birthday good set. So I'm not sure if all 5 sets are going to be like this, or is every set going to be different. But it says the Dothack GU Birthday series will deliver a variety of items in a set, from items that will allow you to enjoy the original illustrations to items that can be used in your daily life. Please enjoy every last detail of each playful design. These products will add color to your daily life, while also allowing you to spend a special day with your favorite character. And so here's the Kuhn version, and then here's the Ovan version. And then we'll break down what all of these items are, and you'll see there's little numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the Kuhn set has 5 items, and the Ovan set has 5 items as well. And they're pretty much the exact same thing, but you know, it's going to be more related to that character. So number 1 is a pouch. So it's just like a little canvas type of pouch, or maybe a polyester type of pouch. But it's got a little silhouette that says birthday series on it, with the silhouette of Kuhn and Ovan. And then It looks like number 2 is a Chim Chim linked charms. These Chim Chim's arrangement items with motifs of each character in their image colors. They can be connected together to be used. So Kuhn has the yellow Chim Chim and Ovan has the blue Chim Chim. Now what's interesting, back in 2021, when we had the Dothack Collection series, there were Chim Chims for Tsukasa, Kite, Haseo, and Tokyo. Now Tsukasa was green, Kite was orange, Haseo was black, and Tokyo's was red. But here we have yellow and blue. Whether they're going to make an actual plush of Kuhn and Ovan, I doubt it, honestly. I think they're not going to make any more Chim Chim plushes. I think, if anything, they'll make more plushes of the actual characters, like when we got the last sets with Kite and Haseo that came bundled, and then the Tsukasa and Tokyo that came bundled previously. So I think from now on, we're just going to get the Chim Chims in a little charms, which it doesn't say if they're acrylic. I don't know what the material is, but I know the dimensions. It's going to be 50 millimeters by 50 millimeters. Number 3 is a mini towel handkerchief based on the character's image colors. The colors, initials, and avatar are featured in a unisex design. So Kuhn has the letter K and Ovan has the letter O. Most people would call those monograms, but here they called it the character's initials. And number 4 is a holographic acrylic stand. You can display the gorgeous illustrations on a large size. This acrylic stand is made of holographic material for a more dazzling finish. So that'll be quite interesting to see what that actually looks like in person. It is 160 by 110 millimeters, but it will vary based on the character. And then the 5th one is bromide. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. With a mount. I'm familiar with bromides. We saw those with other video game series back in the 90s. I remember Lunar had one with their characters. The bromide is a foil stamped and mount features of an original line written by Yano Masayuki, who wrote the sub-scenarios for Dothack GU and the scenario for Volume 4 Dothack GU Last Recode, making it a luxurious item. So, once again, these are sets. You get set Kuhn or set Ovan. You'll get 5 pieces per set, and each set costs 6,600 Japanese yen, with tax included. And then the pre-orders are available from September 13th to October 6th. So if you want to guarantee you get your pre-orders, you're going to want to reserve during that time period. Otherwise, after the reservations, you will be purchasing it based on, well, while supply lasts at that point. And then down here, the release date of the items is going to be November 7th. So the product will also be available at Animate Girls Festival 2024 on November 9th and November 10th. So when they say release on November 7th, that's when they ship it out. So if you live international, that's when they will ship it to World Shopping, or if you manage to squeeze by through a different forwarding service, that's when they ship it to that warehouse. That's not when they ship it directly to you. And then those who live in Japan domestically, obviously November 7th is when they will be shipped out to you on that day, depending how far you are from wherever their warehouse is that's making these products. And then you have a link down here that says, takes you to the CC2 International Shop. So if we go there, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see the banner with Kuhn and Ovan. You're going to see this little floating bar on the bottom that talks about World Shopping. So if you live outside of Japan, you're going to be using this bar down below. If you live in Japan, you're going to be using the on-screen ordering pages. So let's click on Kuhn. So you'll see the 5 items and a little collage right here. And then there'll be little thumbnails for in-depth pictures for each item. And again, if you live in Japan, you're going to click on add to cart. But if you live outside of Japan, you want to click add to cart down below here with the green button, not the blue button. You can change your quantities. Oh, that was one more thing. There is a bonus. First come, first serve bonus. Customers who purchase the designated products will receive a special gift. Up to one each of the designated gifts will be given per transaction. So you will receive a special SNS style card for Kuhn or Ovan. Will be given to those who pre-order at the CC2 International Store. General sales are on a first come, first serve basis while supplies last. And these cards are 148 by 100 millimeters. And it says it's a clear material. I believe they showed a picture at one point that, yeah, it's pretty much clear, or I might be thinking of their last item was a clear card. Anyway, so that's what this goes over down here below on the ordering page. So if I were to click on add to cart, this is just for Kuhn. And I'm using a English translator with Google Translate. So that's why Kuhn is spelled differently here, by the way. But 6,600 Japanese yen at the time of this video is $45.95. You can choose your quantity. And then you can put notes if you want to clearly note the size, color, and style. That doesn't really apply to this, to be honest. But you just leave it at 1 and hit add to cart and hit continue shopping. And then you can either use this little button here at the top to go back to the birthday page. Click on Ovan. And if you want to order both of them, you just hit add to cart on this one as well. And then when you're done, you can click on proceed to cart. And if you like, you can also, I believe you can, nope, not there. Oh, here it is down below. If you want to take one of them off, you can hit delete under the little thumbnail that captured the web page itself. But if you were to purchase both of them, it would be 14,520 Japanese yen or 101.09 cents in United States dollar. And then you would hit next, and then you would follow all the prompts for shipping and payment. And that's just the payment for the items. That is not the payment for shipping. You will get that on, I believe, November 7th is when you're going to get notified what the shipping charge is going to be from Japan to whatever country you live in. But at this time, that's all I have. Will you be ordering the Kuhn set or the Ovan set? And what do you think the next 5 sets are going to be? I would imagine Paseo and Adderley will be one set. If we're going to go off of the Infinity 8, I mean, we'll probably get one for Endurance and Sakubo, and also for who are the other characters? Pi and I'm drawing a blank. Oh, maybe we'll figure that out later, and maybe we'll figure out maybe some non-Epitaph user characters. But that's all I have for you today, and thanks for watching.